Hey man, what's happening, man? It's your boy Eclass, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that new mixtape coming soon, Dreamin in Color. You know what I'm saying?
Hit you, hey, you one eye like petty. Scratch a nigga face up, I ain't talking Freddy. 2 9s on me hip, egg, and edit. 30 in the clip, only if a nigga test me. We weren't from the streets and get real messy.
Man, y'all go check out my boy Eclass, man. Nick Stories coming soon, man. Team Jack Quit Dynamite, you know. Y'all go check out that Nick Stories, real shit.
Man, it's washed up, it's out there, you know what I'm saying, compared to when Pac and Biggie them was alive, you feel me? Like, they was, you know what I'm saying, making music, actually telling stories, you know what I'm saying, that people can relate to, that's out here going through, you know what I'm saying, struggles, or not even going through something, like, just basically just telling what's going on, like, right now, you know what I'm saying? So the music that you hear right now is like a lot of jingle music, you know what I'm saying? It's simple, like, our generation people want to dance, they want to jig, you know what I'm saying? So every time you hear music on the radio, most likely it's mainly about the beats, you feel me? Like, if the beat can make people hit the folks, hey, then you just gotta hit, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody out here hitting the folks, everybody out here dabbing and all this. So to me, the music industry really like washed up. Like, there's no more real music out here, and you do have some real artists that speak real, you know what I'm saying, but they not getting as much as attention they should be getting due to the fact of the music that's taking over.
Looking out for that new Nick story, man. It's gonna be hi-fi. Hey man, that shit gonna be fire, man.
Hey, my niggas don't speak yet, we straight kitchen bodies. We deep in the lobby, the 40 beside me. You know I stay on point just like an ivy.
I mean, Pac, I feel good, cause like I say, Pac, you know what I'm saying, he spoke the truth, you know what I'm saying, like everything that was going on, from police brutality, from his struggle, from what he trying to, you know what I'm saying, go in life, from what he doing right now, from what he doing to get there, you know what I'm saying. So like people, when they be hearing my music, they be like, dang, but you be speaking the truth, like that touched me, you know what I'm saying. So I be feeling good about that.
Hey man, this is the twins, man. Go check out Eclass new shit, man. Nick Story, man. Go check that shit out.
I remember I ain't really had nothing. Now I really got a whole lot. Running hard just to make it to the top. Party. We gonna party. And I be chillin', I be turned up with your shorty. And I be grinding every time she call me. We gonna party. We gonna party.
Y'all be on the lookout for Eclass, Dreamin in Color. Coming out probably end of this month. Just wait on it.
My creativity, I mean, I honestly think it was a gift, you know what I'm saying, because nobody in my family do music, nobody in my family, you know, just really rap, sing, or none of that. It's just, I mean, I was born knowing how to rap, I guess, because I've been doing rap music since the age of 6 years old, and, you know, I've been writing real music since 6 years old. I do gospel music, R&B, hip-hop, you know, I do all kind of music. I try to figure out ways to make money in different eras since I know how to rap. So why not make a song for, you know, the kids, inspire them, or, you know, give praise to the Lord, or, you know, tell my story through hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like my talent was just, I was born with, like, to be creative.
Shout out my nigga Eclass and story coming soon. Y'all be on the lookout for that, man.
Seeing my mama do drugs ever since I was a kid. CPS up in my life. So when they came, we out here. Nobody knew about my life, and all the stuff that I done did, I was.
Man, yeah, I feel like I got what it takes, man. At times, you know, in life, you just have to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like, God to shine light on different people. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm just sitting back and letting everybody, you know what I'm saying, get their shine, and just waiting until my time comes.
Tryna make it to the top and all the mother niggas hating. They just wanna take me out. I swear a nigga told me if I had a meal.
I've been grinding, working hard, really just in the studio, instead of recording music. I haven't dropped one yet because I'm waiting on my mixtape. everybody gonna listen to the music when I drop my mixtape. But I got a lot of songs though that I just been working on. Like half of the time I go in the studio, I don't even be writing. Like I be so amped up where I can just freestyle, you know what I'm saying? And my freestyle sounds so good to the point you would think I wrote the whole song, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my songs on my mixtape are freestyles, but you know, I'm just trying to perfect that craft of just getting in there and just learning how to, you know, rap without messing up and all that, you know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes I don't be like writing, I just like to go. Yeah, I speak the real, you know what I'm saying, when my voice, you feel me, like when I speak, like I notice that people actually like want to hear what I got to say, you feel me, like you know how sometimes people, when they be talking, like they be like, I want to hear them, but when I speak, it's like people know like that I have a story and they be willing to sit down or stop what they doing just to actually hear the words that's coming out of my mouth. Like I remember I had a concert, Sheila Jackson Lee had booked me for a show. It was like a couple years ago at the convention center downtown, and before I got on stage, it was like amazing to me because she made everybody stop what they was doing, you know what I'm saying, just so they could come to the stage just to hear what I had to say. And when I was done, I noticed I touched a lot of people, you know what I'm saying. So like I say, my voice is very powerful, so when I speak, you know what I'm saying, people want to hear. So I feel like that's what set me aside from all other rappers.
But you know I got the map for these niggas. Where I'm from, you gotta make it out. So every day they got to sell a cut to these niggas. Every day these people always killing.
Man, I feel like this my year. This my year that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, help me to get more exposure, touch more people, build my fan base. You know, cause without fans, you know, you can't get nowhere in the music industry, because those are the people that have to listen to it. So my goal is to just keep on, you know what I'm saying, speaking of real music and giving these people what they really want to hear. The most difficult thing doing this show back to back, like my freshman year in high school, I had tour Cali, and like I was just out there working, but like by me being so young, like I wasn't prepared for that. You know, like I feel like everything was moving so fast, and I was just excited, really, to be honest. I was just excited, you know what I'm saying, and everything was just moving so fast, and I had to adapt. You know what I'm saying, I had to adapt. Me not getting a lot of sleep at night, or not a lot of sleep in the day, because every day I wake up, I'm back doing the same thing, grinding, shooting videos, trying to get my music out there, doing shows, you know. So I feel like that's what it was. The most difficult thing is learning how to adapt. If you can't adapt, then you'll, you know what I'm saying, have trouble. Well, when I rap, you know, I like talking about my life. I like talking about, you know what I'm saying, what I have done, what I'm trying to go, what I've been through, you know. And the reason why I like talking about that is because, you know, I'm from the hood, I'm from 3rd Ward, you know what I'm saying, and it's a lot of people out here that's struggling, you know what I'm saying. I'm not basically saying that my music is for people that's struggling, you know what I'm saying, that it's not, because I don't just talk about the struggle, I talk about, you know what I'm saying, like I got my mixtape Dreamin in color, so it's gonna be about the happy moments in my life and the sad moments in my life, so everybody can relate to it. But my main message is I want to deliver like where I come from, you know what I'm saying, what I've been through and where I'm trying to go, because I ain't the only one that's out here going through this, you feel me. It's more people out here in the world that's going through what I'm going through, and maybe they can hear my song or my music and be like, dang, like I ain't the only one out there going through this, like he going through the same thing and look what he doing, you know what I'm saying. So if he can do it, I know I can do it, you know what I'm saying. So that's the main thing I'm just trying to push. Like I want people to hear my music and be like, dang, like influence them, they want to get better in life, you know. So that's the main thing. Man, I love McMills, man. And the reason why I like his music, you know what I'm saying, is because like his background is like kind of, we had got the same background, like we both came from the hood, you know what I'm saying, and he grind hard through no matter what, you know what I'm saying, obstacles came his way, he still made a way, you know what I'm saying, like he still grind hard, yeah, he went to jail, did all that, you know what I'm saying, but he still ended up being successful, and now he, you know what I'm saying, rich and famous and still telling his story through his music, you know, so that's why he my favorite rapper. I want to work with Meek Mills, I want to work with Lucci, Richard McCoy, I want to work with Jadakiss. I want to work with Jay-Z. I want to do a song with Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want to do a song with a lot of artists, man. To be honest, just make these songs, make some hits. The name of my favorite single right now, that's gonna be on the mixtape, is called Nick's Story. You know what I'm saying? And the reason for it being my favorite is because, like, I don't know, like I was just on YouTube, like I say, I like Meek Mill, so I use a lot of his beats, or I purchase my own. Either way, I remixed, he got a song called Dream Chasers or whatever, and I just took the beat, and he got a song called Tony's Story, so that's really what got me into it. You know, he got a song called Tony's Story, so I was like, man, I want to make a Nick story. So how I did mine was, I took one person named Nick, instead of using myself or the people that I'm talking about in the song. I took one person named Nick and told that person's life. You know what I'm saying? So I talked about my family members in it, my homeboys, my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? And I just took their story and used it as one person. You know what I'm saying? So the person name is Nick, and I just told the story from there. Man, when I first started, like I say, I started out as doing, you know what I'm saying, speaking the real, and I was in elementary, so like the way my mindset was at the time, I was like, man, I'm in elementary. I started doing talent shows, Freestyle Fridays, you know what I'm saying, and I was young at the time, so my music was popping to that generation, you know what I'm saying. And as I got older, I got in middle school, and I created this song called Smart Is the New Swag, and that was the theme. It became the theme of the year because the principal came to me. She was like, I want you to create this song called Smart Is the New Swag, and I created the song, ended up shooting a video, you know what I'm saying. And like I say, that it was popping at the time. It was for the generation at the school or whatever. And yeah, I created the song, and the song was kind of a little big. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to do it. I created a little dance to it, and everybody was like, smart is the new swag, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm in high school or whatever, and now my mindset is on touching everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I done made songs for the kids, you feel me? I done made songs for the kids that's in high school and kids that's in middle school. I done made songs for even old folks. I do R&B. I done performed at many church events. You know, I got gospel music, gospel videos, you know. So like I say, I try to touch each area in the music, you know what I'm saying? So I can do all kind of music, you know what I mean? But hip hop is my main, you know, it's the main music I'm trying to do, like hip hop. Man, I'm different. Everybody don't think like me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm from the hood and all that, but you know what I'm saying? It's way more than just being from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Your mentality can't be, I want to be in the hood my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm from the hood. I love my hood. Third World, I love my hood. But, you know, you got to make it out. Somebody got to make it out. You feel me? And the mindset I have is I want to make it out and be able to come back and help my community grow. You know what I'm saying? Because the community I live in right now is like so much hate. You know what I'm saying? Like every hood hate my hood. You feel me? For what reason, I don't know. Like they just don't like my hood, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? So my goal is to, once I make it, I want to help, you know what I'm saying, build my hood. You feel me? Put our kind of, start our kind of organizations and, you know, clubs for the youth, you know what I'm saying, so that they can see that it's more than just all this violence. Because growing up, if you're growing up in a home, you know what I'm saying, with a single parent in the hood and all that, you know what I'm saying, with no father figure, or some people don't have no mother figures, then it's like all in one. So it's either your mama playing your mama and the daddy, or your daddy playing your daddy and your mama, you know, so they don't never have that figure. And then it's peer pressure, you know, they going to school, and and seeing what they friends do, and they friends popping at the time, so they gonna try to do what they friends doing so that they can be popping too. They don't want to be considered as lame, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, sometimes you just gotta step outside and just think way, you know what I'm saying, way different from others. And you know what I'm saying, you'll get a different response. Like, dang, one thing about him, he went through this, and one thing about him, he always, you know, you want to leave a legacy, you know. So that's my goal. I want to leave a legacy. I want to start something different. I want to really bring back the real music, you know. So
while we all moving silence, man, them kids gotta eat. It been weeks since they been hiding. And them clothes steady piling, and them texts we be filing. Every day we on the bus because we ain't got nothing to ride in. Ramen noodles every day, and that's the way of us surviving. Scoping every day, looking for different houses to slide in. My life is moving fast, it's like I'm speed using mileage. Said them kids steady crying, daddy steady lying. Mama told me about her life and how she dropped out of rhyme. So every time I paint a picture, it's like everybody blind. Everybody waiting on me, but I'm just waiting on my time. Going to school with the busted J's, I was stuck up in my ways. Seeing my daddy beat my mama, had me fumbling on my grades. Daddy going crazy, then got us kicked out of Section 8. Now I'm out here seeking and searching like where we gonna stay. Uncle leaving with my granny so she ain't no target. My cousin living with my auntie sleeping in the closet. When you need it, it ain't got it, everything becomes a target. While you out here in these streets, you gotta be cold-hearted. Even applied that target and my app got denied. So I got a job at BK and they had me cooking fries when I'm at home. I'm on 2K, gambling online to close my eyes and talk to God. Just to ease my mind to close my eyes and wrote this letter so that God can feel me. I lost my niggas to the streets and needed God to hear me. I was weak inside and hurt, it's like my body was empty. And I was painting out of stress, it got me feeling like I'm Timothy. I ain't trying to end up on the shirt, I'll become a memory. Free y'all, the niggas locked up in penitentiaries. See me with some money, now they acting like a friend of me. Now I got some fame, everybody say they killing me. A lot of niggas shady, that's why they try to play me. My nigga keep that 40 on him, he don't have no safety. People want him dead, so he doing it for his baby. He just balling hard, trying to score like McGrady. See my mama do drugs ever since I was a kid. CPS have been my life, so when they came, we out here. Nobody knew about my life, and all the stuff that I done did. I was hustling late nights, I was fighting just to win. I was hot up on the block, I was still getting money. Hit niggas to pay the bills, just to keep the water running. I was out there all night, ain't leave till it was sunny. If you out to follow in the wrong leader, you a dummy. Hard enough to be a leader, gotta be a great follower. My homegirl living good, so people always calling her. Friends up in school wanna go straight to the mall with her, they treat her like Twitter. Everybody wanna follow her.
Man, that always been my mentality. Like I said, I love to talk. That's one thing about me. I'm a people's person. I love to talk. I love to make people laugh. You know, I love reaching out to people and allowing them to hear what I have to say. You know, because I love to talk. So everything I say, I always leave something. You know what I'm saying, with somebody. So if I'm having a conversation with you, like, I just left something on your mind after the conversation, and that's what I like to do. My main inspirations is to touch people and motivate them to be better in life. To see what they doing, you know what I'm saying, and be like, dang, you know what I'm saying, like, this ain't right. But you know, sometime in life you gotta make sacrifices, either wrong sacrifices or right sacrifices. But you know what I'm saying, you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want. Man, the next story, I feel like it can go so far, man. Like I say, it's about, you know, I'm just talking about a lot of people's life and experiences and just using one person. And this is how the song go. I wrote this letter so that God can feel me. I lost my people in the streets and needed God to hear me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that's going through it, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes they need to talk to God. So that's why I say I closed my eyes and wrote this letter so that God can feel me. I lost my people in the streets and needed God to hear me. I was weak inside and hurt, it's like my body was empty, and I was painting out of stress. It got me feeling like I'm Timothy, you know what I'm saying. So Timothy is somebody I know, you know what I'm saying, and he went through the struggle too. So like all the pain that's inside Nick, like, it got me feeling like I'm Timothy. Like, I ain't trying to end up on a shirt, I'll become a memory. Free all my people locked up in penitentiaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way everything been going on in my community, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can either live the next day or die the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to end up on a shirt, I'll become a memory. You know, I got some homeboys in jail that's locked up. Free all my niggas locked up in penitentiaries. See me with some money, now they acting like a friend of me. Now I got some fame, everybody say they kidding me. You know what I'm saying? Like, in life, when you doing good, like people see that you got it, they gonna easily try to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I been knew him, we been rocking. You feel me? So that's why I say, see me with some money, not acting like a friend of me. Now I got some fame, everybody say they kin to me. A lot of people shady. That's why they try to play me. My homie keep that 40 on him, he don't have no safety. People want him dead, so he doing it for his baby. He just battling hard, trying to score like McGrady. You know what I'm saying? So one of my homeboys, people trying to take him out. You feel me? But every day he motivated himself to, like, you know what I'm saying, not get caught up in that. Like, I got a child, I'm grinding hard for my baby, you know what I'm saying? And I say, having thoughts to myself like, why am I wildin'? Why my people out here violent? Why we all moving silence? You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, like, why we all moving silence? Man, these kids gotta eat. That's why. It's been weeks since they been crying. You know what I'm saying? And them clothes steady piling. And them Texas we be filing. Every day we on the bus because we ain't got nothing to ride in. You feel me? Like I'm actually telling a story like that people can really relate to. Like you got kids wake up every morning and get on the bus because they ain't got nothing to ride in. Roman noodles every day. And that's the way of them surviving. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have food at their house, so they eating ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? That's all they can afford at the time. So ramen noodles every day. That's the way of us surviving. Scoping every day, looking for different houses to slide in. You know what I'm saying? So apparently whatever going on in their life at the time, you feel me, they don't have no stable home for them to just sleep in every night. So every night, you know what I'm saying, they searching for different houses to slide in. My life is moving fast. It's like I'm speeding using mileage. Say them kids steady crying. Daddy steady lying. Mama told me about her life and how she dropped out of rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually telling a story. So every time I paint a picture, it's like everybody blind. Everybody waiting on me, but I'm just waiting on my time. Going to school with them busted J's. I was stuck up in my ways. Seeing my daddy beat my mama had me fumbling on my grades. You know what I'm saying? Like what's happening at home, I'm having to come to school and deal with all the, you know what I'm saying, carry all that weight that's on my back, and I'm coming to school and it's affecting my work, my grades. I'm failing due to the fact of what's going on at home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fumbling on my grades. Daddy going crazy. They got us kicked out of Section 8. Now we out here seeking and searching like where we gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? My uncle living with my granny, so she ain't no target. My cousin living with my auntie, sleeping in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually telling the story. When you need it and ain't got it, everything becomes a target. While you out here in these streets, you gotta be cold-hearted. I even applied that target and my app got denied. So I got a job at BK and they had me cooking fries. When I'm at home, I'm on 2K, gambling online. I close my eyes and talk to God just to ease my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually like telling a story about what's going on, like what I've been through, what the person Nick been through. You know what I'm saying? I said, seeing my mama do drugs ever since I was a kid. CPS up in my life, so when they came, we out hid. You feel me? Like we ain't want them to people take us. You feel me? So we hide. CPS up in my life, so when they came, we out here. Nobody knew about my life and all the stuff that I done did. I was hustling late nights. I was fighting just to win. You know what I'm saying? Like lives hot up on the block. I was still getting money. Like I ain't worried about that, because at the end of the day, those bills still got to get paid. So those lives on the block, I was still getting money. Hitting licks to pay the bills just to keep the water running. I was out there all night. I ain't leave till it was sunny. If you out to following the wrong leader, you a dummy. You know what I'm saying? And not enough to be a leader, gotta be a great follower. My homegirl living good, so people always calling her. Friends up at school want to go straight to the mall with her. They treat it like Twitter. Everybody want to follow her. You know what I'm saying? Like once they see you doing good, like you become a target. You know what I'm saying? You become a youth. So everybody like people got fake friends. You feel me? Because once they see that you know what I'm saying, like they can use you for something, they gonna try to be your friend. You feel me? Like, dang, she got a car. You know what I'm saying? We can go everywhere. I'm about to be cool with her. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say my homegirl living good. So her people always calling her because she's somebody that really can help them out. You know what I'm saying? I say, so people always calling her. Friends up at school want to go straight to the mall with her. They treat it like Twitter. Everybody want to follow her. My name is Nick. And I always had a plan. I was raised to be a boy. I was raised to be a man. Had to fight my whole life because I barely had a hand. Ran into a lot of objects, I must end up in the pen. And my homeboy locked up and they trying to give him 10. Back then it wasn't guns. We was all in a blend. You know what I'm saying? Like way before, like now when I was younger, we used to go to club. You know what I'm saying? I mean not the club, the skate ring and all that, Almeida. You feel me? We used to like fight. You feel me? Now you go to a scene and mess around, lose your life. You know what I'm saying? So I say, back then there wasn't guns. We was all in the blend. We wasn't beefing with each other. We was all just friends. But life changed now. Everybody out here beefing over land. You know what I'm saying? And it's true, you got different neighborhoods. We out here beefing over land that ain't even ours. You feel me? We stay on the streets, so since we've been on the street for a long time, you feel me? Hey, you can't come on the street. That's just how it is now. You know what I'm saying? So the main message I'm trying to get people to understand, you know what I'm saying, is like whatever you been through or wherever you come from, you know what I'm saying, you can still be great in life. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got a story, whether it's a struggle. Everybody struggle, you feel me? We just struggle in different ways. You feel me? So people just need to learn how to use that struggle to make them get better and to want to be better in life. You feel me? So that's the main point of this song. I just want people to listen to it, you know what I'm saying, and really listen to it, because I know a lot of y'all can relate to it. So, you know, that's my main point, Nick's story, and I probably make a Nick story too, I don't know. But yeah, man, that's my main point, man. Y'all just be on the lookout for that Dreamin' in Color, man, coming soon, man.